What's up, YouTube? Delated here, back with another video. Hope y'all feeling blessed today. I know I am. But I'm about to get up, go make a smoothie. I'm already ready, as you can see. And yeah, I'll see you guys when I'm about to leave at 6:45. Alright, yo, we about to head out. There might be another graduation today. If not, then it might be a chill day. But I'll see y'all when we get there. So, see y'all then. Alright, y'all. We just made it to the school. It's 7:27 right now. But we about to head inside, set up the speaker, and say what's up to the people that are already here. Like Tony's here, and I know Mr. Junius is here. So I'm finna say good morning to them. Mr. Chris, he might be here too. Say what's up to him. But like I said, I don't know if there's anybody graduating today, but we'll find out at the 807 meeting. So I'll see y'all then.
I think you gotta get what's the fine for this? Well, knock it off. No, happy Thursday. I just got one thing to say this morning real quick to set us off. Oh, yeah. All right. So this is the new thing. That side is responsible for that kitchen. This side is responsible for this kitchen. There's gonna be consequences if that kitchen looked like it looked when I came in this morning. Like come on, bro. Like it don't take a lot. All you gotta do is clean up what you eat, throw away what you eat, throw away what you drink, and all this will work together like a big pot of gumbo if we could just, if everybody just clean up their own little personal, you know, what you brought in there. Don't just get up and be like, fuck it. Leave your whole meal. Yeah.
There's a whole pizza.
Which one of you? Why was y'all chewing on your cups and y'all just leave all the fucking chewed up pieces of the cup right y'all might do that shit at your crib, bro. Y'all gotta be more.
They must. They gotta do it at their crib. They room look like that.
DJ Curry. Like, so look, be serious now. Does everybody understand what I'm trying to say?
Yes, sir.
This side, this kitchen. That side, that kitchen. I'm holding the whole situation accountable for what's going on. And this side, y'all ain't got no excuse because y'all ain't even got no refrigerator to keep up with. Okay. All you got to do is throw away your trash. You know what I'm saying? Here, bro, quit leaving your food for 3 weeks. A month. The same juice, the same water. Danny not here no more. He's not gonna eat everything. So. Oh, we got new. So if you do leave yourself and somebody take it, throw it away, or eat it, I don't want to hear nobody drunk my apple juice or nothing like that. That shit been there too long, bro. That shit been there too long. So come on, bro. We all grown. Don't make me do what I did to my old class, because my old class used to think that they used to tell me that their rooms and their houses was clean. But I really couldn't see that by the way how they operate up in here. Like I couldn't see your house being clean. So I just made everybody FaceTime their mama one time. Go up in his room. Go up in his room.
No, you didn't.
Let me see how you live. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't tell me you dirty in here but clean here.
Yeah.
That shit don't match up. There's no way possible.
What about the time you took the break room?
Oh, we closed the lunch.
Yeah, we can get back there too.
We ate outside.
Yeah, they had to eat outside.
We ate outside. No fridge, no access to fridge or nothing.
I'm trying to be nice, but we can get back to the old traditions around here. No kitchen, go eat outside, eat in your car.
Yeah, we eat in the car.
Because you can throw your stuff away in your car or whatever you need to do. Right. You know what I'm saying? But if that's what we need to do, that's what we need to do.
Yeah.
Because this is crazy, bro. There was a whole piece of pizza on the floor, bro.
And it was chewed up too. It's not like they just dropped on accident. They took a few jumps and plopped that thing on the ground.
They were flipping crusts.
Yeah, that's what they were doing.
Like, I try to, like a lot of y'all are young, so I try to like instill this game inside of y'all that one day y'all gonna own things like this, barbershops, homes. So now when y'all rent things, you supposed to take care of that shit like you own it right now. So when it's your turn, somebody gonna come do the same thing for you. It's called juju, right? When I used to rent homes, when I would move out, I always got my deposits back because I left them people's shit better than I found it. This is how you're supposed to move as a person. You're supposed to leave things the way you found them or better. Like, that's just what we got. 40 people up here, 20 of y'all gonna own barbershops. Y'all gonna be walking around like me. I go to my shop on Saturday, I'm fussing like my mama and shit. Cleaning the bathroom. And all my barbers went to expertise. They just like y'all. Nobody wanna wipe the toilet. Nobody can agree that all their customers gotta use the same bathroom. They think they wiping up behind each other instead of their customers. That's confusing to me. Like, even when I used to work for, I opened my first shop at 23. So I ain't worked for somebody since I was 22. I was y'all age. I used to clean in people's shit like it was spick and span. I used to go above and beyond for the place that I worked at. I was a great Indian before I ever became a chief. It's just how that went, bro. It's just how it went. I paid my dues. Same thing y'all gotta do. This lady thing, she leaving y'all the car. We gotta make sure the car is good. It's just what it is. But you gonna want, believe me, it's gonna come a day. You gonna have 5 clean barbers, 3 dirty ones. And you're gonna be running around here like, oh shit, that shit Mr. Jennings was talking about. It's just how it's gonna go. So I'm just asking y'all as people, bro, throw your own trash away. Throw your own stuff away. Sometimes I just test y'all. There'll be something sitting right here, and I'll watch everybody in school walk past it like 50 times. I'll be like, damn, man, nobody gonna pick it up. How much you think that tell me about your character? Or how much you pay attention, or how much you don't give a fuck? What you think that really tell me about that? Just because I don't speak up on it? I know everything that goes up on this school. So I walk around here while you walk around in your own world. I walk around in the real world. I just want you to know that. I might not never say nothing to you. I might never, ever say nothing in a negative way to you. I'm gonna smile, give you a hug, and be like, this motherfucker dirty. I gotta do that with my kids, right? I love my kids. They room be dirty, but I still love you. But what you think I'm thinking in my brain, though? Like, it's on y'all, bro.
Oh yeah, those kitchens were bad, man. I mean, it's crazy because at least if the pizza was whole, but that thing was bit a few times in the middle of the damn kitchen. And we gotta stop throwing out drinks on a trash can that doesn't have a bag. Why would we do that? The cans stink. They're sticky, and then when you go toss it out over there, it makes the whole dumpster smell even worse. I mean, and we all gotta level up. Come on. We gotta, if there's something you can do to help out, let's all just do one piece at a time. And if we all clean up, like he said, clean up after ourselves, we won't have to accumulate these dirty kitchens. And I mean, this is where we eat. Like, we ain't doing nobody a favor but ourselves. Like, you eat something in a dirty environment, you're risking getting food poisoning or contamination in your own body. So come on, let's get that together. And then our own stations, I think we're doing pretty good. We should have the same exact work ethic with the kitchens and with the bathrooms too. Those, more often than not. I think, I really do think that customers have a lot to do with it, because the one upstairs is usually a lot cleaner than the one downstairs, but that one too, even that. Okay, then that's on you guys. That's on you. The men don't like that.
They need to get together. Shit.
There's 1, 2, 3. There's like a few girls in here, so.
Oh, shit.
Look, I get they get nasty super quickly, and trust me, when I'm working, the last thing I want to do is put my hands anywhere in those bathrooms. But if there's some toilet paper or some napkins on the ground, it's as simple as picking it up or using your foot to dry the wet ground, picking it up and tossing it out. And if we all do that, we're going to keep them a lot cleaner than they already live.
Definitely. I go in there 4 or 5 times a day, and there's piles of napkins on the floor. You just pick them up. You think I want to touch that shit? I don't know who this is. Could have been somebody in there taking a whole bath. I don't know. Like, but I got to pick it up. Like, it's just what it is. Like, but I get it. But y'all gonna get it too. My second thing I need to address real quick is absences. Please listen to me. It's one thing that I do not like talking about because it's really adult education. You can come if you want to, you can come if you don't. It's only gonna cost you in the long run. It's not gonna cost me. So, at the end of the day, understand this. I tell y'all this all the time. This is not designed for you to be here longer than 1 year. It's really not designed for you to be here for 1 year. It's not designed that way. You're gonna frustrate yourself. Then you're not gonna take accountability for it because you're gonna watch all these different groups come in. Everybody that you came in with is gone. Now you're retraining, then you're going back to the beginning with all these different groups and you still here as a 3rd, 4th year senior. It's gonna play with your head, believe me. It's gonna get repetitive. So you might wanna get out of here within 9, 10 months. If you possibly can. It's not designed for that, bro, believe me. Think about it. Once you go through the chapters, once you learn how to cut hair, once you do, how do you think this type of shit sound after that? Like the same thing. Wah, 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 wah. And you still here listening to conversations about a kitchen. It's not for that, bro. This is not where you want to be. Let me see if I got any 5th year seniors in here. Is there any 5th year seniors in here? Is there anybody in here that can look around and there's nobody in here when they started?
I mean, as of today.
Tell them how that feels, Omar.
So as of today, I'm the oldest. Rico leaves tomorrow and I leave next Saturday, and that's it, bro.
Yeah, but tell them how it feels when you got to go through all that for a whole week.
Zion's trying to scratch his head. You was here too. He started the same day.
Teray been in for the Teray.
Dinosaur Barber. Dinosaur Barber. The throwback.
Danny too. Danny was here when the school started. Hey, listen, let me tell y'all something.
He built it.
Real quick. Danny was here before COVID, bro.
What?
No way.
Danny, what's the laws?
Danny, tell him it's a new day, bro.
See, what happened was, share some insight with them about what that feels like when you got to see so many people go that you came with.
Discouraging makes you not want to be a barber no more, honestly. It makes you it fucks you up, you know what I'm saying? I mean, aside of like what you're dealing with and stuff, like, it sucks, bro, because I should have been already a master barber. I should have been already on my way to damn near a shop, but, you know, trial and error, but I hope y'all don't do that, for real, because it's super discouraging, for real.
I agree with you guys. It's just, I see a lot of my friends, like people I went to school with, they already got their masters and they already own the shop, bro. Like, so it's like, now I'm sitting here like, shit, if I just spend my ass in school, I'd already have my shit together. So, doing right, get your ass up out of here. Don't be here forever. I think so.
Yeah, just stop eating like nigger or street rats, bro. But clean up, you know what I'm saying? I mean, the way I think about it, you know, I don't like being in dirty ass environments and shit. And dirty ass environment, negative environment. Positive environment, clean environment. That's how I think about it. So when I see dirty shit all over the place, I pick it up. Because I don't like being in those type of places. I like, you know, if y'all been to my station, I like having shit in a certain way. You know, because I'm just one of them type of people. But I just feel like, you know, if we keep it clean, you know, you're going to feel a whole lot better.
Great to have this conversation. That's weird to me. Like, I'm just saying that we should even have to have these conversations about being clean. Like, it should just be natural. Like, you got raised to like throw stuff away in the garbage, do things. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
I think to get rid of the dirtiness, we should just start picking out who's the dirty ones because we shouldn't be talking to everybody. No, we should just start picking and choosing because it's not everyone.
But then again, like, but then again,
We know who's the dirty ones, just start telling them out.
But then again, we're a team though. So regardless, if someone did leave something and you see it there, you should just pick it up and throw it away. You know what I'm saying?
But tell them because we're grown.
You know what I mean? But we're grown. We shouldn't have to pick other people.
No, we're grown. Like, why are we still sitting here at the same conversation telling you're dirty, pick it up, or
It's the same. Yeah, it's weird. Like I said, yeah, it's
we have the same conversations every
because like I
day.
said, everything in school is trained for you to be everything in this field is in your field. Because I mean, honestly, you're not going to leave stuff at someone else's barbershop because then you're going to hear it from. It's going to be a real different story. This is a school, but this is supposed to put you in that transition to do things at your shop or wherever you go. You know what I mean? You're carrying that stuff. You're not going to go in the break room and leave stuff like that because then whoever the owner is. You know what I mean? You might have another place that gotta go find another barbershop. You know what I mean? It ain't cool. You know what I mean? So, pretty much, just pick up your stuff. You know what I mean? Once you're done eating, you should throw it away anyway. It should just be left there.
Yeah.
On a positive note, welcome back, Jesse. How you doing, man? Y'all don't forget, tomorrow we got Rico, we got AB. I think Rico wants pizza and ice cream.
And Coke.
Healthy man.
So we gotta
Healthiest man at expertise.
we gotta make sure we send him off right. And then Saturday, we got Big Head Jordan. But no, man, let's have a good day. We almost there midweek. It's Thursday. Knock these next 3 days out. Chipping away at this thing. Miss Jessica's mom's going to surgery today, so let's make sure we do a prayer for her. Let's get it.
It's slow.
Lock it up, lock it up.
That's even.
Fucking chairs on the way.
Dear Lord, first I come to you today and I want to say thank you for bringing Miss Anna to school with what she went through this morning and bringing her here safely. Lord, please also want you to keep your hands on Miss Jessica's mom today while she goes into surgery. Make sure everything goes smooth, Lord. Lord, just please, Lord, just shelter her with your presence, Lord, while she's nervous before she has to go take on that challenge. Lord, please just keep your hands on Miss Jessica to keep her head level today while she's also has that on her mind heavy. Lord, just anybody in the circle who has anything heavy on their mind, heavy in their heart, please just guide them and get them out of discouragement, Lord. Lord, please just keep the school on the right path, Lord, and just keep the environment and the energy just as healthy and energetic as possible, Lord. Lord, once again, just thank you for this circle and thank you for this school. Thank you for this opportunity. Thank you for this chance. Let's have a great day. Amen.
Amen.
Chilling.
all that being said, at the state level, I served as a state assemblyman, as assistant majority leader, where we passed some pretty historic legislation geared at, one, protecting our young people from the school to prison pipeline by simply requiring that young folks who get caught in situations that they have to go before a juvenile judge before they can get certified as an adult. And then I brought, who cares about the lottery? Who plays the lottery? Who would play the lottery if we had one? Yeah, everybody, yeah. So the lottery has been banned in our state since we have been a state by the Constitution. There's been more than 20 attempts over the history of our state to remove that ban. This past legislative session, I was able to take it the furthest it's ever gone. So we got a resolution passed in the state in the state legislature. It'll have to go through a second passing this upcoming legislative session. And then it'll come to a vote for the people. So probably on your 26 or 28 ballots, you may have an opportunity to decide whether or not we're going to actually have a lottery in our state. My focus for that was to bring the money in for specifically youth mental health services. I'm somebody who struggled with youth mental health services, and actually at one point in my life found myself standing on the 31st floor of a high-rise building with one leg over the edge, really getting ready to end my life. But in that moment, it was my faith that pulled me back. And then it was being able to couple my faith with access to mental health services and things like that has me standing before you now as a state assemblyman, as a CEO, as a person running for the Las Vegas City Council. So all of that to say that mental health is extremely important to me, as well as dealing with our homelessness issues and this crisis that we're dealing with as it relates to affordable housing. It's crazy. I find myself, the place that I'm in, I'm renting, and I just got a notice from my landlord that they want to raise the rent. They want to charge me a renewal fee to re-sign the lease. That's crazy. And then a utility fee. I pay all the utilities. Why are you trying to charge me a fee to pay utilities that I already all pay? So it's crazy. So I want to deal with stuff like that. The key to that is making sure that we have enough housing units online here. We are about 80,000 units short. And that's creating the price surge, right? Because it's demand, simply supply and demand. You're going to notice with your schedules, right? The busier you are, the less time you have, the higher you can raise your prices because people are going to pay a premium to sit in your chair. And so that's kind of the same thing as the housing market, right? We don't have enough housing units, so people are paying a premium or they're willing to pay a premium, and it makes it harder for everyone else to sustain their housing and creates added weight and pressure on our homelessness crisis. So those are some of the things that I want to deal with. Like I said, I grew up on the West Side, and so another piece is respectful revitalization that I care a lot about. And when I say respectful revitalization, that means understanding the history and the culture that is the West Side, what it truly means to the city, and then being able to progress forward and build a community that folks desire to live in. And so that's what I'm looking to do. Let me ask this question. How many people registered to vote? And I'm asking this because Ms. Wynn told me specifically, make sure you find out how many people registered to vote. All right. Who needs to register to vote? Who's not voting at all? Who just don't care and say, I don't want to vote? I'm going to ask 3 people a question. If they can tell me why. Why, my man?
I just don't want to. I don't pay attention to that stuff. I never did, and I won't. I just don't.
You know, okay. Okay, let me see what you got back there. What's that? I can't even say it out loud with the spray right there. What you got? Why not? Lysol. Yeah, right.
Never really wanted to vote.
Never really wanted to vote. Okay. And then, what you got, my man? Okay. So, not interested, just didn't want to, and the government is ran by big government and conspiracy theories. So there is some, look, when it comes to those who are voting, the votes are with the people. The only reason that it feels like corporations have the ability to influence is because they're able to market. They're able to talk, they're able to sell whatever it is, because the vote, the power lies with each one of you. They have to have a massive amount of individual people in order to move something. And so if we're not participating or engaged in it, then whatever happens, it just happens because it's at their will, because they are pushing the needle and they're influencing as many people as they can. And we're not on the ground talking to folks and re-influencing them in the interests that we think are most important, or even moving as a unit or a group. So when it comes to just not being engaged, your landlords, they vote. They the big corporations that you talk about, right? Because they're pushing the needle. They're moving things however they want to move it. The companies, if you ever work for a company or business, they vote. They participate in the process because they understand how much power and influence it is for their business, for their household, for their families. And so when you choose to just not engage, you just deal with whatever comes. And I did that for a long time. When I was younger, I voted because my mother was one of those black women that was like, you gonna vote, and I don't give a damn, you gonna do it. And so I did what she told me to do. I voted for who she told me to vote for. I didn't know that I was gonna find myself in political office later on, or even caring so much. But it's when I really started to understand what happens in our communities is based on who is in office, and how they're able to make an impact. So being able to protect young people from going to prison, that's based on who's in office and who people choose to vote for. Creating economic opportunities for you to build your business, or for you to thrive, or for you to have a barbershop, that depends on who is in office. Because guess what? When you start a business, when you launch it, especially if you're building something, if you ever want to build something, you got to go sit before the city council and get it approved, right? So if you don't know and you're not engaged with who's there, who's in office, you didn't get to weigh in, then you just kind of subject to whatever it is that they decide to do or don't do, or any of that stuff. But you are able to actually influence it. And I'll say this, every vote counts, and I know you feel like they don't, but elections have been lost by 1, 2, and 3 votes before. And that's very real. And so every single vote really, really, really matters. And I'll leave it there because I'm probably taking up more time than I needed to or planned to. But I'll answer any questions if anybody has a question for me specifically.
Alright, y'all, we back at the house. Today was a pretty chill day. As y'all can see, no graduation today, but we do have 2 graduations tomorrow. But yeah, I started my chapter 2 today, so I was studying that. I was reading that today, and then we had a we had a presentation today from a city council member, and he gave us input on voting and why it's important and stuff. I'm not gonna go too much into detail because I'm not really interested in that type of stuff, as like I said in the video. But yeah, this is gonna be the end of the video. Hope y'all enjoyed it. As always, stay positive with good vibes, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace out, y'all. What's up, y'all? Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Shout out to Cameron Miller for giving his presentation today on voting and just his little background and stuff. But as always, like, comment, subscribe, and stay positive with good vibes. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace out, y'all.